Welcome back, peeps. As we discussed, this is the tempo that I managed to pick up on Facebook Marketplace, and like I said, the necks are pretty close to matching. So what I want to do is I want to break this one down, and I want to take a look at this heel and see if it's got any closer resembles what we've got. While we're at it, then, we will put this original pickup back. I managed to get this original bridge pickup from the guy. He obviously did all this. That's the original out of it. Really low output, but I want to put it in just see what it sounds like. Plans for later are probably to drop this P90 hot rail into there and this matching Seymour Duncan Telecaster STL1 bridge. Pop that in there. I think that'll be a pretty good pair up, but that's for later. Let's break this beast down and see what we're playing with, hey? I'm going to save these old strings because they are going to be my sacrifice strings while I'm playing around with it. They're old and crusty, but for mucking around, they will do. Yes, I'm going to hack at this with the power tools because, you know what, she's pretty had it anyway. There we go, big reveal. Oh, there's no markings on it. So I was hoping for some markings on this end of the neck, but there isn't any. That's alright. We will bust into it, see if there's anything inside of here. That didn't work so well. Oh well, good enough. Jeez. Alright. Start here, see what he's done to it. Stripped. Yeah. Seriously though, guy I bought this off, lovely bloke, really nice dude, but man, he's hacked the fuck out of this. It looks like he's taken an angle grinder to these screws that were stuck, and then he's put these single coils in, drilled holes in here, and then it's bent all of this plate. It looks like under here, it looks kind of suspiciously like he's just hacked at the wood to make him fit. Here we go. Let's see how bad this is. How bad are we here? Jesus Christ. So when I plug this guitar in to try these pickups out, it hums like a hell of a thing. So that's because the ground's gone. The other thing is it's not wired up correctly because this switch does nothing. Both pickups are constantly on. Volume and tone seems to work, but let's get the scratch blade off, see what's under that. Amazingly, you've gotten this far through the video. I really do appreciate that. You can help my channel out by liking, subscribing, and hitting the bell. And don't forget to leave a comment. Comments help too. Cheers. If you can hear that weird bird outside. Here in Queensland, Australia, we have some insanely noisy wild birds. They make some pretty interesting noises. This setup here that I have is actually in my home office. So I actually work in a pretty small office. Just behind me is my computer with my editing, and behind that is this area here where I do all of my work. Any sanding and painting I do, it's pretty much just outside. I don't have a workshop. I'd love to have one. God, I wish he hadn't hacked this out. It's just like done it with a rusty spoon or something. A bit heartbreaking. I wonder if I can fill those in, and you know what? I reckon I'm going to try and fill them in and try and see if I can match up that paint, because not a lot of it sticks out from this. And although this is hacked to shittery, these are wrong. Maybe I can find more original style for there. And maybe I can clean this plate up, do some silver welding. Let's see what's going on here, because it ain't right. There you go. The switch isn't even wired in. My goodness. Nothing like using a bit of solder as a cable tie. That ain't going to short anything out. I reckon we just rewire that, put it back in. That can stay there for now. Alright. Let's have a look. We've got 0 markings, but all the telltale signs. I think this must have had, have a look at that. It's got marking around here. It goes all the way around. That to me says that it was probably an ashtray cover on it. Has he hacked off the sides? To have an ashtray cover, you need some sides for it to grip on. It looks like he's probably hacked those off as well. I might get an ashtray cover and just see if I can make something to help it clip on. This doesn't have the markings I was hoping for. You have to glue that closed. Typical heel brake. All the way around, yeah, it's a good crack. It's made out of sawdust by the look of it. I reckon we might have a mahogany body. That's kind of cool. So I wanted to see if we had a match there, but dang it. This guitar's going to need a refret as well. So now what I want to do is put the original pickup back in, get the electrics working properly, put it back together and have a jam, see what it sounds like. If you want to see that happen, check out this video.